All right, guys, so this one, just so you know, is completely unedited. This is just straight off the cuff here, but it's an important one that I wanted to get out to you guys pretty quick here. Right off the bat, I'll dive into why I'm doing this, why this is becoming more of what I'm doing on the content front. But I want to tell you guys that tomorrow on my membership group, you can go to PWC, as in Pursuit with Cliff, huntsquad.com. I'll stick a link down here. I'll stick it down in the description so you guys can go there and you can sign up for the membership group. There's free and paid options on both of those sides, the free and the paid. Tomorrow I'm doing live calls. I'm doing a live stream with the unpaid group. Anybody's welcome to join. You just have to join that membership site and you can get on the live stream. You can submit questions, all that good stuff. On that one, I'm giving away a Montana Knife Company Stonewall knife. It's my favorite knife of theirs. This is mine right here. I'm obviously giving a new one away. Not this one. This one's got a little goat blood, it looks like, on it right now. But I'm giving one of those away on the free side. And then on the paid side, it's called the Lodge within the group. I'm giving away a Gunworks / Revic brand new hunter tripod. These things are awesome. So a couple cool things I'm giving away. That's the sales pitch on going to join, guys. Just if it's all about you, that's a reason to go there. And I'm totally for it. If you want a chance at getting some good stuff and getting some of your questions answered here. We're a week away from archery season. Go sign up. I'll do my best to get through everybody's questions. Now, I wanted to dive in, and this is probably the thumbnail that got you here, on some things that are going on. So from the get-go on all of this content stuff, I was told by some very, very successful people about as successful as it comes in terms of, exposure out there, content, social media, whatever. Don't ever do anything behind a paywall. Unfortunately, it has become evident to me that in this space, the hunting space, the firearm space, even the archery space, it doesn't really matter, any of those spaces. I mean, I'm starting to get demonetized or having, posts taken out of getting any traffic if they have the hashtag self-reliance or knife sharpening or any of those what I would consider pretty mundane topics, right? They're an everyday part of my life. I am starting to get demonetized and just dealing with more, I guess you can call it censorship, from all the social media stuff, or all the social media companies, YouTube, Instagram in particular. Same stuff goes on Facebook. It's just something more and more I have to deal with. So the option of not being behind a paywall really isn't an option anymore. Now, having said that, I'm going to keep putting out more and more YouTube content. I've been on a pretty steady schedule here actually lately. I've got like 5 or 6 good videos lined up. Even here in September when I'm out guiding archery elk hunts, there should be a good steady flow of content on the channel. So don't worry about that. It's not like I'm gonna vanish into the ether or anything, but it's becoming more and more evident to me that I need to do something where I have positive control over my audience. Not positive control, it's not the right term, but you know what I mean. Like positive control over the distribution of my content, I guess I would call it. So that's becoming more and more important. That's why I'm pushing this membership group. It's really not by choice. I mean, I can show you guys here. Here's the membership group here, but like I'll just take you in to the back end of my YouTube. I mean, you guys can see here all these videos here. I mean, gutting a deer, skinning a bear, elk hunting is officially a fad, face caping an animal. All of those type of videos are getting demonetized. You're looking at like hundreds of thousands of views. Over here, 3 ways to flesh a hide, how to get to the leg joint every time, how to remove rib meat, get the hide off of a skull. Let's see. I mean, stuff that, find the ball joint, a lot of butchering stuff, that sort of thing. But sometimes just random stuff, backpack elk hunting, tips. All of those are getting demonetized. And I'm not, it is what it is, guys. Like a lot of this is advertiser driven. These are private companies. I get it. Like they shouldn't be forced to advertise on my videos, but it's becoming more and more of a thing. And it's even worse on Instagram, to be honest with you. A lot of my content, even if it's like not even butchering animals, not even working on animals in that regard, it gets taken off of the feed, taken out of the algorithm. So like I said, I don't really have an option. I need to, do something behind a paywall or more like a private group just to make sure that I, retain, direct contact with you guys and continue to do stuff. And this whole membership group deal, to some extent, I've been doing it for quite a while now. I had a Patreon group. I moved it over to this Mighty Network platform, which is way, way better. And that's what, this is on right now. But I've been doing it for a while. And really what it is, so you guys know, is it is mostly a Q&A. Now it has become not only a Q&A of me answering, but I've had, guests on there for live streams. I do Zoom calls where I'm helping other hunters, people across the across the spectrum of hunting, brand new guys to guys that are really, really experienced are on there helping each other. And then on the actual, the community system there on the network, particularly on the paid group, the free group, I'm just getting some traction now. It's the first time I had a free group. So that's what I'm growing now. There's a little less back and forth there, but it's growing every day. In the paid group, there's a ton of back and forth, guys helping each other. So that's a super nice added benefit. And I'm going to continue to just add more and more to it. It's like a snowball. It's already, going down the hill, gaining momentum. So the other thing is just ease of communication. All you guys that are in the comments on YouTube, I love it. There's guys that are, again, brand new guys asking great questions, and then guys answering those questions that are super experienced. I want both of you guys to get on this private membership group if you can, because again, it's not even that YouTube is that bad. Like the comments are not that hard for me to get through, but this Mighty Network platform is way easier. It's easier for me to answer chats. It's easier for me to keep things organized, and it's easier for other people, that have the knowledge base, or they know that I covered something in a previous video or whatever. It's easier for them to point that out within that system. So, yeah, I think that I covered most of it, guys. So yeah, on the nitty gritty, on the calls tomorrow, all you gotta do is sign up for the membership group, pwchuntsquad.com. Go there, it'll walk you through it. It can be a little bit wonky. Just hit me up if you have any problem at all. On the free group, on the free side, at 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm gonna do a live stream. The info will be there. There's some different ways that you can enter for a chance to win the Montana Knife Company knife. Everybody that's in the membership group is entered once, and then if you're on the call, if you submit questions, there's some other ways you can get entered more than that. And then, of course, if you go over to the lodge, the paid version at 6 p.m., I'm having our normal weekly Zoom call on there. It's going to be mainly a Q&A, and that's where I'll raffle off the Revic Gunworks tripod. And same deal, there's a few things on there that can get you a couple extra entries into that raffle. So guys, go join. I'll catch you there. I'm not leaving YouTube, but it could happen. I guess that is like the point of this video, guys. It's becoming very evident to me. I thought a lot of this censorship, we're getting certain subjects are getting screened, we're under attack, that sort of stuff. I used to think that that was total bullshit. Now it's pretty evident to me that at least it's very rational to have another option, and it's not weird. I can tell you from just the inside scoop on this, people who are trying to build another way of distributing their content, there is good reason for that. So guys, go join me on the group. Keep watching me on YouTube. I'll catch you guys later.